How are we doing, folks? It's Mario from MF Fly Tying. If you are new to the channel, thank you very much for joining me for the first time. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your continued support. So, exciting news for myself. A couple of weeks ago, I got contacted by Andy over at Chuck and Duck Fly Tying Materials, who invited me onto the ambassador programme. So, I duly accepted, and proud to say that I'm now one of their ambassadors. So I've been using their materials for quite a while now. Their dubbins and lots of other materials that you can get on their website as well. But the dubbins are some of the best that you can get out there. So Andy was kind enough to send me out an order. Lots of dubbins, but also picked up these, which if you haven't seen them, these are turkey biot quills. And they're excellent for making bodies on dries, nymphs, etc. And I'm going to tie for you today a lightweight buzzer. So let's get to it. Sorry, that might be a Lindsay Simpson saying. So we'll get our, sorry Lindsay if I've stolen that, something along those lines anyway. We'll get our thread onto the hook. And then we're going to come in, create our breathers with some antron. So we'll double that over and just create a wee loop on it. And we're going to have that come over the front of the eye of the hook. And then bring that down. Cut it off at an angle. And then continue down with a fly. Just tidy everything up on the way down. And then we'll come in with our turkey biot. This one is in olive. So the turkey biot has got a thick end and a thin end. I'm going to tie it in on the thinner end. So we'll get that tied in. Just at the bend of the hook. And then come back in, just lock everything in. And then just remove our waste. There. And then with the biot, bring that up just in touching turns, and you'll see that you'll start to create a segmented body up the length of your fly. Just as so. Tidy everything up. And then we'll come in with some goose biots. These are in orange. These are going to create our cheeks. The lightweight buzzers are great flies for when the fish are feeding close to the top, close to the surface. Whereas with your varnished buzzers, they'll sink far deeper, far quicker. So it's a great alternative to fishing your, I was going to say traditional buzzers, but these are just as traditional as any. So we've got our goose biots tied in, and then we're going to come in with this stuff here again from Chuck and Duck, and this is Electric Seal and Golden Flame. We're going to use this to create thorax body for our buzzers. Lift everything back, then come in with your whip finish. Last couple of things in the fly, just come in, trim your goose bites to suit, and then do your breathers. And you can have your breathers as long or as short as you wish. And that is you guys. It's a really good material to be using. First time I've used them, but I have seen them tied on dry, so I'll be doing some of those on the channel at a later date. So if you enjoyed that video, guys, please, if you aren't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe now button. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your continued support. And because it's Christmas, hopefully you guys all get some nice fishing presents and you get out there in the water and catch some of those trout. Take care, guys, and tight lines in the water.